Yo, what's grillin'? What's chillin', sub sandwiches? Too new for you to handle, back with a brand new video. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at more noob tube spots, this time on Crossroads Strike. If you haven't seen the last video that I uploaded, I did it on Nuketown. The support on that video was awesome. I really appreciate all that, guys. And again, if you haven't seen that video, it'll be in the description. Also, I do want to give a big shout out to my friend Max Millie. He's the guy that made the intro music that he used for these videos. So if you could check him out, his link tree will also be in the description. I saw something on one of the last videos talking about how someone was concerned, using these spots because flak jacket's a huge thing. I understand. It's pretty ridiculous. You're not always going to be able to kill someone with a flak jacket. The idea is that maybe you'll be able to two-shot them, maybe three-shot them. But, for these videos, hopefully they, in the future, nerf flak jacket or buff the launchers because it is kind of crazy. But, I also make these videos for the entertainment value, the idea that, these spots exist. They're just baseline spots. So hopefully you guys can understand that, and hopefully you still enjoy the videos. And then a few things before the video does start. I play at 120 for my field of view, so that's important because some of these spots you'll need to reference certain things in your peripherals, like trees and stuff like that. So just make sure that if you want to do these, I'd just be safe about it and play with a 120 field of view. Also, I say center a lot, and what that means is I'm just saying that you're going to want to line up the objective marker, like the top point of the objective marker, with the middle tick mark of the M79 iron sights. So just remember that. I'll show you guys for the first example in the video what I mean. And then finally, the MI6, their default spawn is at A for domination, and there's round 1 attackers for S&D. And then obviously the Spetsnaz is just the opposite. They'll spawn at C, and then they're also round 1 defenders for search and destroy. But without further ado, let's just jump into the video. Starting off with the A flag spawn, you can get to this corner, look up directly, and move your aim to the left so that the second tick mark lines up with the right edge of the objective marker. In the same spot, you can hit behind the vehicle on B if you move your aim down slightly until the bottom part of the sight clamp lines up with the outwardmost branch on the tree. If you want to hit a similar spot, you can also get up into these barrels business, center and fire looking directly up. You can move your aim to the left or right to hit the other sides as well. Another spot that gets behind the pesky vehicle is up on the patio. Line up the center tick with the top of the objective marker, and you're all set. And if clearing out people on the objective just isn't enough, and you crave the demise of an AUG user hiding behind the crates on B, get to this tire corner, look up, and center the B objective marker. Now, if you want to hit C, head back over to your barrel buddies, look up, center C, and then move down until the sight bar is tangent to the small circular cloud. If you hop up onto this box and get snug, you can also align C and then just adjust your aim so this knob almost fits into the tree formation like a puzzle piece. A good spot to hit various sections of the C flag is in the back nook here. Look up and center, then lower your aim until you run flush with the tree, but then inch up just a little bit. If you want, you can move up more if you want to hit closer to the building. Moving up to this rock by the stairs also works well too. Just look up, align, and move down until the left side knob meets up with the tip of this branch. To flush out people on the ledge, get on the box, line up the left side of the site with this part of the building, look up, and then move down till the top of the tree touches this top part of the gun part. Your barrel bros got your back here too. Say what's up and then aim up to the top of the box, look up and lower your aim until there's just a small sliver between the box and the right knob. You can also stand in this small corner, look between these two circles on the wall, and then aim up completely. Now onto the bomb sites for S&D for the attackers. Post up by this truck, align A, and then fire looking directly up. If you want to hit the other side, move up to these tires and sandbags, aim up all the way, and center. The barrels can do no wrong, since you can just look up, center, and then look down until the knob touches the corner of the box. For some more jank spots, you can position yourself next to the second crate, align the corner, center the objective, and fire looking all the way up. Likewise, move back to the other shipping container, line up the edge in the objective marker, and fire looking all the way up. Now onto the C-spawn. You can brace yourself up next to this Czech hedgehog and center B, then move your aim down until the top of the left bar is touching this dark gray rectangle of the structure. This will hit you right on B. Hitting on B is hard due to the barricades, but enemies stay behind it all the time. Chill by these rocks, look up, center, and lower until this line meets up with the rock. An even easier spot to hit behind B is by these boxes. Center B and fire. Comparably, you can go to the same spot to hit the A flag. Aim up, center, and then move down until the right knob creates a point with the sandbag. The back rock is great for hitting A as well. Prop up, look up, center, and lower until this small peak touches the bottom left of the ADS bar. See what's popping with the hedgehog again, and center. Lower down and fit the left side into the tree like a puzzle piece, and make sure the tree on the right is just hitting the roof of the sight nook. Blowing up the patio by A is as easy as situating by these stairs, centering A, and firing. Back to S&D, but as the defenders this time. You can hit behind the shipping containers by crouching and then aiming at this piece of the barbed wire, then aiming all the way up and firing. To hit anyone who may be planting A, get to this small corner by this rock in the wall, then center and fire looking directly up. Backing up a bit and lining up with the space in the fence will orient you so you can look up and fire centered. Then you'll take out anyone between the boxes and the bomb. And finally, I've got a good spot for you if you're over at B and they decide to plant A. Get in the corner, center A, and then lower your aim until the wire intersects with the right angle of the sight. And with that, I've shown you guys all the cool spots that I found for Crossroads Strike. I'm thinking about doing satellite next, so expect that in about a week or so, or maybe less. If you guys liked the video, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you again for all the support on my last video. I truly appreciate it. And if you haven't seen it again, there'll be a link in the description. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video.